And then we should be good. Hopefully. Okay. I think we're good to start the stream properly. I don't know if you can tell, but I did change the setup a little bit. Y'all probably don't mind, but you know, it's just slightly changed the size of the screen. Cause I found out that I actually did it wrong last time. That's totally my fault, but that's okay. Where is my VTube studio? Oh, here it is. I just need to move her over a little bit because I feel like her wings are clipping out right now. It's getting annoying. It's getting annoying. It's annoying me. Okay, well, okay. If your wings are gonna clip out, go clip out on that side. Okay. Good enough. All right. Okay, so I'm back with another art stream. I know I haven't done this in a little bit, but it's okay. Probably. Yeah. I haven't really decided what we're drawing today, so I guess we'll find out, right? Anyways, give me a second. Change up some of my stuff. My glasses were foggy, so I was like, oh, it's gonna fuck up my tracking. Which it usually does, but it's okay. Anyways, I don't really know exactly what I want to draw today. Cause I haven't decided yet. And the best I'm getting right now in my head is like the cockroach thing that me and one of my Twitter mutuals, or yeah, somebody I met today, we were talking about Ominous Reader's Viewpoint, and then we started yapping, and then now we have an orb cockroach ex pilgrim like wife AU. And it's kind of you know what, like I think we kind of ate with the idea. Like nobody else gets it, but it's okay. All right. Which we do? We can do like a full illustration like last time. Or actually no, we're not doing that. That's a lot of work on my end. Should we? I don't know. I don't really know what I want to draw. I just know that I need to draw something, or else I will lose it, but that's okay. Oh wait, actually, hold on. I went to the Society of Illustrators today. So I have some random photos that I took, which I'm very interested in, as maybe like references. They're very pretty though, color-wise. Well, actually, I'm mostly looking at the colors, let's be for real. And I didn't pay that much attention to the lines. Okay, well, that's fine. What should we make a little story about? Should I take off the horns and stuff? I don't know. Anyways, well, we're keeping it for now. I don't really want to do the demon thing for like ever, but I'm just gonna keep it for a couple of streams, I think, and then we'll take it off. But yeah. I always default to like this as the face pose. Like I swear to God, I never in my life do I ever really change from this side. I really don't like drawing faces from this side. It's weird. I don't like that side of the head. And that's okay. Everybody has their own preferences, okay? I feel like everybody has their own side of the face that they prefer much more than the other side. But yeah. I'm like, do I want to draw? Okay. Sorry, I'm aggressively indecisive about stuff like this, where I'm like, do I want to draw a full body or do I want to draw a half body? Because like half bodies will be easier for me to like finish, right? But like full bodies are like you can get like the whole vibe in it, in my opinion at least. But like also you could get like a lot just from like half. Oh wait, actually hold on, I should have. Aha. Wait, you know that Twitter trend with the leg and then the shoe. Guys, so somebody know what I'm talking about, like the one with the leg here, and then here you can become a fish. like this trend with like the is it, should I make a fish person? Guys, should I actually make my thing a fish person? I'm kind of fucking with this fish person. I kind of love it. Wait. No, you know what? Hold on, give me a second. Ignore this. Sorry, I need to come up with a repeating pattern again. So for one of my surface design project, and I think I should just do fish people. Like just like a fish person, just like strutting. You know what I mean? Like with its like. Of course, the fish person's gonna wear heels, right? And it'll just be like you know, slaying with the heels and shit. Guys, I'm so sane. I actually, you know what? I kind of fuck with this fish person. Guys, should we just, you know what? I might actually make a fish person for this thing. Reverse mermaid, as the kids would say. Because I think it's hilarious, but also, why the fuck not, right? Alright, so what pose should we get the fish person in? Okay, so you know what? Okay, let's make a fish person, with a jellyfish umbrella. That's probably not weird, right? Like, do we consider jellyfish umbrella as having, like, a soul? Or is that, like, not a thing? I feel like my drawings are just gonna get weirder and weirder nowadays, but it's okay. Okay. Oh my god. Hello, you're back. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a while. Well, to be fair, I also have not been streaming in a while, so it's like not. Anyways, I totally forgot about the music part. Okay, so you know what my brain's been being like? Okay, you know what I should do for this stream? We are making a fish mermaid person who is walking down the underwater promenade with a jellyfish umbrella. That is what my life has become. Why? Because I think it's hilarious. And I'm slowly losing it personally. And that's okay. That is perfectly fine. You haven't been here in a while. Yeah, it's okay. The last time I did stream was like at like 10 or 12 a.m. I don't even remember what time it was. It was like 12 a.m. or some shit. So yeah. Anyways. Okay, so first of all, let's get the general pose in first. So I don't actually know if I use this pose for Inktober, I'm sorry, but like also I'm a pose repeater, and like if you're judging me, then like yeah, that's y'all's thing for just checking if I do poses the same. I do try my best to change up poses all the time, just because I don't want to have. I'm not shrimping. I'm not shrimping. I'm not shrimping. It's okay. Anyways, if you see me using the same poses, just don't worry about it too much. What is this one? Hydrate? Oh yeah. Anyways, I'm probably gonna, I think, okay, how many streams have I had with this fucking avatar with the horns? Because I might just take it off next stream. And then y'all won't have that as an option for next stream. And then it'll come back eventually. The horns and stuff will come back eventually, but, you know. I think we are freed from the Halloween spirit. Yeah, we all, to be fair, we all check poses on Pinterest. Like, as much as I would like to just do the poses myself, like I feel like I'll just be recycling like the same like 5 poses, you know what I mean? Like it'll just be like shit, like just like yeah, front, and then you get like a side view with the peace sign here, like that. You know, that's a great pose. We got the one of the ones I like is if I want to like lean forward and you get like kind of a bit more like this, and then the legs are just like that, and then you get like that pose. I have so many poses that I could just default to. Anyways, not the point. But you know, it gets boring if you use the same poses all the time. So you gotta keep adding shit to Pinterest, guys. You gotta just keep adding shit to Pinterest. You never check poses on Pinterest? Well, yeah. Okay, well, you should. It's fun. Even for like half bodies though, I feel like I also use it for half bodies because I still need, well, to be fair, my range of half body is like literally like anything like below, like, okay, here, a human body. I don't know. This is basically, okay, this is obviously how I section my human body. But for me, my definition of a half body is like anything up to, I think, like around here. Like I think like up to here is pretty much like a half body for me. Or like sometimes even like up to the knees if I really want to. But like obviously no one's actually gonna cut shit off at the knees because that's weird as hell. So you kind of cut it off a little bit above the knee. It like that's still considered a half body for me. Honestly, the only thing that really considers a full body for me is if I put the feet in. Also, ignore this creature feature. I should probably record the time lapse. Hold on, let me turn that on. All right, cool. Anyways. I'm drawing a fish person underwater. Sorry, a fish lady taking a walk underwater with a jellyfish umbrella, because I don't know. I don't know. It was between this or an ominous at reader's viewpoint cockroach AU, okay? So like can y'all tell I'm doing well nowadays? Yeah, anyway. I feel like sometimes when I see the way people hold the umbrellas in these poses, I question, have you ever held an umbrella? But then again, I'm like, do I hold an umbrella correctly? I'm like, no, I don't think I do. And that's okay. That is perfectly fine. Oh, actually... Okay, anyways, today, do we hold stuff correctly in general? I don't think so. I definitely don't hold pencils correctly. I remember, was it a YouTube video or was it somebody else who commented on my weird holding of pencils when I was doing the watercolor, or was it the cat one? The stream when I did that, and I just remember somebody was like, ew, to my weird handing holding. I think it might have been Goth Girl. Anyways, but yeah, I hold my pen. But yeah, like okay, here, guys, it's sort of normal. Okay, don't worry about my little sketch pad here. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I hold my pen, so basically, like, okay, pretend this is the pen, right? I have it so that like my grip is like my index finger kind of goes around like this, and then I, weirdly enough, just have my middle finger like down like that to like put the pressure onto like this part of the pen, and then the other two fingers are behind, and then like I have like this is relatively how I hold my pen, and it's weird because of that weird middle finger up here. But yeah, this is how I hold my pen. I don't know why. To be fair, nobody ever really teaches left-handed people how to hold pencils, because no one fucking is left-handed apparently. No teachers are, so they never tell you how to do it. Instead, they force it onto the other hand and try to make you write with your fucking right hand. And you're like, how the fuck did I draw with my right hand? And you're like, I don't know. Nobody knows. I don't fucking know how to draw my left hand. The fuck? That's crazy. Right hand. Anyways. Anyways. Yeah. Wait, wait, what do your other two do then? Are they just like out there, just like spread out? Like that? and then you got three fingers, just like you just got this pose. You got this pose when you're drawing. This would actually be really funny. Me and what I. Anyways, that would be a really silly pose. Okay, well, anyway. Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, to be fair, my other two fingers also just like don't touch the pen, but like it's like it'll, yeah, it's just like behind it. Come on, fish lady. Okay, theoretically, if you were a fish person, where would your head? Okay, would your if it was only your head that was a fish, would you have a neck, or would your fish just like bleed into your torso? And like, if so, how does like your arms work? Is this fish person anatomy that nobody actually gives a shit about? Yes, but that's okay. Okay, okay. Well, you're a reverse mermaid is kind of the idea. Okay, so like I'm thinking like the shoulder bones would be here. Do yes, fish do have bones. I'm sorry. And then your arms would come out like this way, right? And then you have like your arm muscles here, and then your spine would just kind of go down this way, and then it would be like connected. So I guess instead of your armpit, it would just be like, well, I guess it's still an armpit. Um, and then it would just osmosis down. It would just bleed it. Yeah, it would just bleed like this, right? Like I'm not crazy. But this is how a fish person's head would look, right? Are we good with this? I don't know. Anyways. Weird ass life choices. Okay. 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 Okay, let's go with that then. I feel like I'm slowly starting just to like draw the weirder shit as my life goes on. And I think that's okay. I'm okay with this. I'm like, should I be drawing pretty girls? Probably. But you know what I could be drawing? Fish people. Uh Kawaii pose for a hyper realistic girl with a sardine head. I will dead ass try to render the head as much as I can. Like I will pull up rainbow fish references just so I can get the scales in perfectly, okay? I'm committed to this. I'm not descending into insanity. That's crazy talk. I was okay. I'm not insane. You guys are just like weird. Like you guys just don't get like me. I'm always sane. I'm actually like perfectly sane. What the fuck? I'm 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 perfectly sane, okay? Anyways. Okay, well that's not the point. Okay, that's like the whole point of being a streamer. Trust me, trust me. I would know. That yeah. Anyways, um, I don't always talk to myself. It's like fine. Okay, well, no, because that's normal. Okay, oh, speaking of omega birds, I oh, I finally read. I knew you guys hated me for that one. I finally read Love Is an Illusion. It's okay. No. It's not like a new discovery. It's a very stereotypical like Omegaverse story. So it's like whatever. But I finally read Love Is an Illusion. Okay. What do you mean, okay, Bucko? Um, I got the. I have a physical copy of that book because one of my friends gave it to me but before we graduated, like high school, because they didn't want to keep the Omegaverse Yaoi book in their house, and they were like, "You read BL, you take it." So I had Is an Illusion in my house for like almost 2 years, pretty much now. But and I don't know what to do about it because it's like you can't really donate an Omegaverse Yaoi to the library or anything because that's kind of weird. But also, who the fuck am I gonna give that to, right? So she passed on the responsibility to me. So I was like, you know what? I might as well read it because I was curious about how it was, anyways. Because it's oftentimes you do see it like as like one of those. It was one of the more popular BLs at one point. So I read it. It was okay. I didn't. Okay, I definitely preferred the sequel with his son. Well, I mean, technically it's not even completed yet, but so far I prefer that one. Probably because yeah. Anyways, and then we ended up drawing. I'm getting just a sus emoji spammed at me. It's okay. Yeah, anyways, for some fucking reason, okay, the main story of Love Is an Illusion, 76 chapters. Side stories, 40 fucking chapters. Why is the side stories 40 chapters? Why did we go through every other side character's like romance plot, speedrun it in 40 chapters? What do you mean there was 3 seasons of side stories? Who the fuck does? There was 2 seasons in the main story. How the fuck did they even do that? It was crazy. Anyway. Y'all judging me too hard. Like, guys, I'm doing okay, okay? This is okay. This is fine. Fuck you. Hold on. I'll cue Tito. Anyways. Y'all just hate my ass. Like, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but like, damn, y'all hate me. It's okay. It's okay. It's the healthy response to whatever the fuck I speak about, the horrors of Omegaverse Yaoi. Girl, what do you mean ads on you? Well, to be fair, you've only had ads for like a couple of streams now, because I feel like you got the sub last month, right? So you had like no ads the whole month. It's okay. Anyways, what the fuck is going on with my pen? Oh, I'm using the wrong brush. I was like, why is my brush doing that? Anyways. Alright, y'all, how cute do we want Fish Lady? Okay, wait, actually, hold on. No, sorry, I forgot one more thing about Fish Lady. Fish Lady needs an umbrella. Fish Lady, oh, well, hold on. This is just weirdly posed right now. Hold on, give me a second. But to be fair, I genuinely have no idea how these poses work, and that's okay. What do you mean the umbrella goes like this? Okay, well, whatever, sure, it's okay. And then we have this. I know. Okay, well, umbrella, parasol, they're all the same. Okay. Well, technically, an umbrella is supposed to like prevent the rain, and parasols are supposed to prevent the sun. You know what? It doesn't matter. They're all the same. Okay. Anyway. Hey. Just wondering. Is it morally wrong for a fish person to have a jellyfish skewered onto a stick as like their umbrella? Because like a jellyfish would still be like a sea creature, right? But like they're technically not sentient. So like is it weird? Is it morally incorrect? But like also it's kind of funny. Uh that's crazy. Yeah, I'm like technically they're not the same thing, right? But like what if they also had like squids and stuff in their society? Like would that make it so that like this sea creature is like not as good? Or like what or like does that mean that we have like sea creature discrimination laws and like a hierarchical structure between like the different sea creatures on who deserves like rights and stuff and which ones I guess get turned into umbrellas? Like sorry, I don't know why. Oh my god, I can make this guys, I can make this fish person into my final project. Like dead ass. I can dead ass make like like a sea based society for one of my final projects. Wait, I can make like a language for the fish people. Wait, no, please, guys, I'm so smart. I'm so good at this. Please let me do this. Guys, this is such a good idea. This is actually a fucking good idea. Okay. Can I defend myself real quick? Okay, my damn, okay. Okay. My professor was like, okay, so our final project for our studio class is to come up with a well, first of all, you have to come up with your own society, and then you have to make trinkets about the society, and then you have to like pretend like yes, ever after high. But basically you have to like pretend like you found a box in like an attic or something, and then you open it and it's like about like a fictional society that you came up with. Darling Charming? Yes, she did. She okay. See, I needed all the guys in the show to disappear, like dead ass. Um, I fear I was only there for the girl. Ashley and Ella, I'm sorry, but you should really break up with Hunter because he's kind of ugly. He hella chopped, actually, not gonna lie. His fucking haircut with this bullshit, disgusting. Anyways, in fact, it was like shaved on one side too. It was hella weird. Anyways, no offense to anybody who actually had that haircut, but like also like full offense to you. Um, but no, like oh my god, Darling Charming was so I love Ever After High. You know, actually, okay, today I was we went to the Society of Illustrators, and then I left late because me and like some of my other classmates started talking about Ever After High. Well, actually, yeah, was it After no. Okay, we did talk about Ever After High at one point. I don't remember what the first conversation was about though. Okay, now would it be okay? So fine, it's not weird to skewer jellyfish onto hats, but would it be weird to wear a jellyfish as a dress? Or would that is that weird? Again, assuming that this fictional society of fish people have like different animals or different sea creatures in it as well. Like okay, like a sea rabbit, like a sea bunny, or like a sea cucumber, and like also an eel. Like, would an eel have rights in this society? Like, would a shark have it, or would sharks be considered like a different? I don't know, something. Or would it be like My Little Pony, where like only some animals gain sentience? Like the ponies, the zebras, the yaks. Hippogriffs don't really count because they're technically also on the pony spectrum. What else did they have? The dragons as well. Guys, help me workshop this idea, okay? By help me, I mean I'm just gonna yap towards y'all, and then you guys will I don't know, suffer or something. Okay. Because I think it's slightly more ethical, I will give her coral reef clothes for now. But I'm like, is that really the vibe that we're going with today though? Is this truly the vibe that we are trying to go with on Sea People today? Dum, 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 dum. Okay, what other, well, okay, well, I know I have the mermaid prompt from last time. Okay, chill. Okay, fuck, hold on. Where's my mermaid prompt from Inktober? I might just like steal some of the options from there, because God forbid I remember jack shit. Honestly, I swear to God, like after Inktober was over, everything I did there just like poofed out in my head. I was just like, Inktober, what did I do again? Who knows? And that is okay. I find that a-okay. Oh, we don't have music after this. Lol, 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 lol. This may or may not be the last song I have queued. It's okay. Well, we might just sit in silence, and you guys just might have to listen to me yap about whatever the fuck I yap about. Genuinely, I don't even know where I put the fish person. Okay, well, I don't remember what day mermaid was. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, what else can we add? Well, jewelry will obviously be like sea grapes, or like even pearls are fine, for that. But like, do we use like jellyfish tendrils for like the skirt? Like, if we do use a skirt, could we use like bones to like keep the skirt up? But like, I don't know. I don't want it to, the thing is, I don't want it to be like too caveman-y and like the aesthetic. Yeah, that's what I was planning to. I need like the eyes to be like glistening and gorgeous and sparkly and over-rendered. See my vision, chat. See my fucking vision, okay? Also, I've decided that the fish people will wear heels. Why? Because I said so. And what type of heels? Bones. The what? What do you mean oral? Oh, coral arms. The coral? No, what do you mean oral arms? What's that? What are you telling me? What is this? Oh, oral. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so like jellyfishy stuff. Okay, you know what? I guess, okay, this society tortures jellyfish. Okay, that's what I've decided. Alright, guys, we're torturing jellyfish again. The jellyfish do not have rights in this society. Why? Because why the fuck not? Also because they make really pretty skirts, and I cannot compromise on my skirts. For the sake of some ethical issues. Yeah, I genuinely just Googled it. I will not lie. And that's okay. Wait, yeah, you did send it to me. Give me a sec. Oral arms with singing cells. Yeah, the squiggly jellyfish. All right, guess yeah, we're just straight up gonna just shove the jellyfish in here. Gorgeous. Wonder if people ever made like fish heels before. But like, okay, I can't really like, well, I guess, okay, well, fine. Well, oh, that's cool. That's actually hella cool. Okay, wait, sorry, ugh, some of these are so boring though. I've never seen like these type of Born ass shoes. Okay, well, at the very least, we can put the bones of the conquered fish tribes. Okay, well, guess who's decided that we have different fish tribes now? Me. Hold on, let me. I don't know what to cue. I will cue more BLOSTs if nobody tells me to do anything. So lol. Anyways. Ha ha ha, found you. Okay, well, I queued 3 songs. Y'all get BLOSTs. I will consider Yuri on Ice BL. If anybody says otherwise, just know they're wrong and I'm right. Okay, cool. Man, why did they not make season 2? Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay. I still remember the day when they announced that they would not make like more the Yuri on Ice. Was it the movie or something? I don't remember. Or was it like next season? I genuinely could not remember what it was. I think I just blocked out that day from my head. But I just remember like the meltdown that Twitter.com had. It was so funny. Anyways. Wait, okay, wait. So you know how fish have like the diet of like eating other fish and like animals or like plankton and stuff like that and algae? Does this mean I have no idea. I can delete that for you. I will delete that for you. I don't fucking know who Ethel Kane is either. Anyways, I deleted it. Don't worry about that. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. I deleted it for you. Just cue it again. With the full name. Anyways, okay. So, okay, while I'm drawing the heels, I'm just thinking, like, if you think about it, you know how there's some fish that just like eat other little fish? Does that mean that they have like fish farms? So like all the fish are cannibals, right? First of all, this is a cannibalistic society. And they have farms for the other fish so that some fish can be harvested and eaten. I feel like I'm reinventing slavery or something. Okay, anyways. Um I don't know why this is my thought process in life. But yeah. That's do we fuck with this idea or should we make it more like ethical? uh, like as fun as it would be to make things just like really normal, I feel like it's more fun to make it like a little silly, a little goofy, also known as let just fuck everything up, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fun to make. It's like it's nice to make things like happy-go-lucky, but like also like what if we have a cute little society where if you think about it hard enough, everything's really fucked up, and that is perfectly chill and perfectly fine in my humble opinion. Because like if you think about it, like fish would obviously, well, one, they would definitely like eat each other, right? That's like a thing that fish do. But like if their diet consists of other fish and all fish in this society is allegedly sentient, it would mean that the fish had to eat each other, right? And that means that the fish would have, assuming that they pass like industrialization and like I guess I don't know what it's called. You know when they did all the like the they started automating farms and shit, that period of time. By automating, I just mean like it made it so that there was a surplus of food. I'd assume fish society would also have to deal with that, right? So what if we have it so that at that point there would have to be like different types of fish where some of them gets killed and eaten, but like it's like, but you can get like organically grown fish. um, is this weird? I feel like I'm just saying words and I'm just like hoping that I don't get canceled for this. I dead ass might do this as like an idea. Do y'all think my prof will approve of this? Probably, right? Because technically speaking, I am thinking through a lot of how this is gonna work, right? Cause one of the things is that like we have to think through. Hold on, you know what? Let me guys. I feel like I'm just yapping, and then you guys are just like having to deal with this weird fish cannibalism society that I have going on. Oh, if you can't tell, obviously the character that I'm drawing right now is an upper class fishy. Therefore, she will not get cannibalized. Instead, she is the one cannibalizing others. She is an upper class fishy, and that's okay. I respect the grind, girly, even though I know damn well you're a Nepo baby. And that's okay. Anyways. What kind of fish? Haven't decided yet. You guys, we can vote on the type of fish she is. We can make her like one of those we can make her like a koi fish or something that we consider fancy. Like a fancy fish, and maybe like sardines and stuff are like more on the bottom of the barrel type fish. You know what I mean? Actually, I don't even know what fish do other fish eat. What fish do fish eat? What fish do fish eat? Well, okay. Well, other fish is not. What fish gets eaten by other fish? I don't fucking know. The internet's not helping me. I don't know. They got tiny fish to be fish eaten, and then there's like big fish to be like, yeah. But like the prey fish would technically mean that the prey fish would have like. Would be like the fish that are farmed, right? And then like, okay, I do get that the predator class fish would be considered the upper class fish, but at the same time, you also have to have like those fish models. And I think that is where our main character today is from. I believe that she is a little fish model. And today she's going on a little promenade because of course the fish walk in this society because the fuck do I know, logic. Yes! Wait, wait, this is actually so tea. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. So here's my project. Imagine you found a box. It is strange in some way. Perhaps it is old, perhaps it is futuristic. Maybe you found it in Goodwill, in Grandma's attic, in a field, or some decrepit corner on the subway. You open it up and find some artifacts. Notebooks, pamphlets, mementos. As you inspect the box, you realize that the objects are a communication from another. They are from a society unknown to humanity, a secret society, hidden group, alien race, blah blah blah. The pamphlet explains the society, their rites, their rituals, their costumes, and their hierarchical systems. A diary from the box's owners document the life story in this society. You find other mementos too. Medals, tools, totems of religious worship. You find a photo album, a stack of letters. Who are these people? And that is the description. Which means from what you're telling me, I can make, first of all, I can make this, I can make the forbidden romance thing. That's no problem at all. But I can do it as a part of my project as like a letter portion. So like maybe I find the diary of a freshwater fish who is yearning for the saltwater fish, and that could be like a whole section of my project. And then yeah, so we have to make. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. Cause then the fish can talk to the struggles of the actual the working class fish, or I guess the eaten class fish. I don't fucking know. Um. But yeah, I can do that. Yeah. We can have the eaten class fish and the regular class fish. Okay, guys, do we fuck with this composition? Wait, okay. Another thing is, you see how this fish has legs? What if we made the lower class fish have more fish features than human features? Like maybe they only have like two little hands or like two little feet, and they're considered defective at birth, and then that's why they get eaten as like a side thing outside. Okay. So there's multiple. Basically, what I'm trying to do is there's going to be multiple layers to the fish society hierarchy. What is wrong with me? So much. Thank you for asking. Um, I guess so. I guess so. But I don't know what I'm doing with the fish. I think I'm just fucking around with the fish at this point. Actually, I'll just reline these. It's okay. I'll turn the stabilization a little higher. I don't like doing line art. I will not lie. Yuri, Yaoi, or straight? Yuri. Sorry, what? I fear I responded a little fast there. Anyways. Who the fuck would ever write straight romance when they can make a fish society? If I do a clownfish and another fish, it could be trans. Like T for T or something. But no, Yuri. Yuri fish. This is what my life has become to. Like we're making a Yuri fish society. Well, okay, but the society doesn't necessarily have it. It's like Yuri only, but you know what I mean, right? Guys, I have such great ideas in my head. Like, trust me, I am a genius. If I said so. Straight romance is crazy. In this economy, heterosexuality is not an option. None of us want heterosexuality. There's too many fish in this society, ignoring the ones that are eaten. Well, actually, technically, you know what? I don't mind. Okay, well, let's not do the disabled fish are being the ones eaten. That's weird. Yeah, let's just keep it with the different fish class systems, and then. Well, to be fair though, there would definitely be defective like fish in terms of like they would be born with you know, like less human features. Oh my god, that could be the reason. That could be the product of the incest in this world. Why? Because that is a very easy way to get genetic disorders. And this is a warning against do not incest. I forgot you're not. What do you mean by that? Apparently, girl, actually, that's crazy. That's crazy. Again? Jesus Christ. I thought we were done with that whole gay marriage was legal thing. Like, I thought it was like. Oh, wait, never mind. We got that guy in the office right now. Okay, well, never mind. Okay. See, I see why. However, I don't think they're gonna overturn it. That's just what I'm gonna say. They're definitely probably not gonna overturn whatever the fuck is going on right now. No, literally. I'm like, oh my god. At least Prop 50 passed in California, so whatever. Anyways, okay, so, uh, okay, about the disabled fish, would they have like special fish tools to like get around? Do you? Okay, this is gonna be more fish society conversations. Would those okay? So like we could put it in like a Sparta mode where like if the child is not strong enough to survive, it'll just fucking die, and then they don't give a shit. Leave the child out in the sun for like in the on the ocean floor for a few days, and if they don't get eaten by a shark, then like whatever the fuck. Uh, and then they're like a survivor fish. Like, should we do it that way, or should we like have it so that it's like more like um where they have like how progressive do we want? No. You can't be. It would be prosthetic like human limbs. I genuinely do not think that we will expand on this too much because again, one part of this will be for my project, and apparently I don't know if we're gonna have that. However, because we have multiple sections for it, I could do like a fashion magazine of the fish, where we got different fish models, and then I can have one with a prosthetic fin if that's what you want. Cause that'd be cool. Okay, I will try my best to make them a diva. I was being lazy with this one. I fear. I'm not doing that. I'm not drawing this straight ass line. That's too much work on my end. Anyways, okay. I will make a diva with a prosthetic limb. I guess. Inclusive fish. Anyways, I feel like okay. First of all, the fish models will probably be mostly like the pretty fish, if you know what I mean. Like things like koi fish, or like the glittery rainbow ones. I don't know what they're called. Beta fish. Oh, also another thing. because personally for me, I just don't want to, if I have to write stuff, I don't want my teacher to be able to read it. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be a little weird. But also because I just don't like my own writing. So I think it'd be fun if I had, first of all, I'm gonna invent my own language. I'll just type it in English. So it's less invent the own language as in invent the own language structures, but more invent the own language characters. And then I'll just type everything out in English, like normal person. And then I will make it, okay, so one of the things about the fish is that most likely if they do have human like limbs and stuff, like hands and stuff, so if they would write on stuff, they would have actually really swirly like type of language, because of the fact that they most likely started writing on like kelp and stuff, which is a leaf and therefore softer writing, which is actually a way that language does develop based off of like the way like what the person had access to during that time. So like for example in obviously cuneiform, the oldest language in the world, their words, and same with the Roman like letters, they had like very like straight lines, like it would just be like different lines like carved into each other as like I actually don't know, like you know how like whenever you get like the Roman fonts and whatever, they're always like very straight. It's because usually the texts are carved into like wood using like I don't really know what they use. Probably they would have to use some tool that would just only be able to carve straight lines, because it would be easier for them to carve straight lines and it's much harder to carve circles, which is why a lot of their text is much more blocky than like other languages, like for example ancient Chinese, a lot of the texts were much more like squiggly, and also I think ancient Chinese is not the best example. Like I know Tamil, the South Indian language. This is from somebody who does speak it, not me, like one of my friends. She said that the language developed because the first time they wrote the words, it would be on like leaves, which is why now the language is like really swirly and like a lot of the text is like very like soft and like a lot of curves in the words, which is one of the ways you can tell the difference between that and Hindi. And I found that really cool, and therefore I will be applying this logic to this fish society. Because truly, what else do I use any of these random information for? Don't answer that. Please do not tell me what I could be using any of this for, because for now it'll just be fish people. Yes. The gasp! Your eyes! They're too up! How could you? Anyways. I don't know. How we thinking about my fish cannibalism society that I definitely should not be naming Fish Cannibalism Society? That doesn't seem like it'll be allowed to get passed at school. Anyways, what else? Okay. I think it'd be nice to just talk more about the Fish Society, because I think it's interesting while I'm working on it, just to like come up with as many ideas. Okay. Another part of this, technically religion can be an option, because it is interesting to see how different societies develop based off of the religions that they have. And I know, okay, I will actually do more research on this just to make sure how it would work based off of like a lot of religions are developed based off of what people need at the time, and I know that because there's a bunch of people who study theology, right? And at one point in like theology studies, allegedly you can like kind of just like guess how a society like would develop their religion based off of the places that they live, like the place they live in, this like the climate and like all the like the resources around them, and how that would have changed the way they I guess become get a religion. I personally am not exactly 100% sure how my fish cannibalism society would worship a god, because I'm not into theology that much. Oh wait, one of my friends is into theology. Should I message her? No, actually no. I'm not. I have a group of people I'm not messaging for a while. Sorry. A little salty. How do religions develop? Develop based on society and culture. No, I don't want how it helps it. I want to know why certain religions develop. That's what I'm looking for. Why the fuck is nobody telling me how different religions develop? What the helly? What the heckies? Ugh. Evolutionary origins of religions. Let's look at this article. What the fuck? Okay, well that's not what I'm looking for. You know what? I will look more for this after the stream, because I do need to know how my fish society would develop in terms of religions and stuff. I personally don't think they would be nomadic people. I think my fish... Okay, well, technically, at one point, all animals... All of these guys would probably be nomadic at one point, but I feel like that just goes for, like, any type of group before, like, agriculture and stuff. So first of all, they're a hunting society, that's for sure. Or they originally started as a hunting society because they had to hunt for little fish to eat. Until they decided that, you know what's easier? Let's just make all the little fish into our livestock. Even though they're also conscious. Yeah. Am I good? Mentally? No. But that's okay. Yeah, like what I need to know is why certain religions develop based off of the regions that they grow up in. Like I need like kind of like a general kind of group. But nobody tells me anything. Would okay, well during well actually would they be nomadic, or would they just go straight into the agriculture? How did the Romans develop again? I don't remember. Ugh, conquering. I'd assume at one point they were nomadic, no? Usually nomadic people usually are more like polytheistic, because they need different gods for different things, I believe. Why is genuinely okay? Whatever. It's okay. How? Okay, well, I guess that means that I have to dive a little bit more into how the fish people would, um, view their world. No, because again, religion is a reflection of the society at the time, which is why like some religions are founded on hope and others on more like the gods are like warnings against you and stuff like that. So, let's see. Okay, so one of the things is, what do my fish people want? My fish people want to just live, I guess. I don't really know if they have like a specific thing that they want as a fish person. As a fish person, what would you want? Okay, so I feel like it's more because fish aren't like real and stuff. Fish oh no fuck fish are real shit. Okay, my brain is like glitching the fuck out right now. Um, fish are real. Fish are real. Okay, they're real. Trust me. Okay, so we have the regular fish people. Ooh, okay, so the fish people want originally must have wanted probably a place to settle down. And also, I don't think. How much natural disasters exist in the fish world? How should I also add like coral reef bleaching and stuff like that as a part of the story? Should I make like the bleaching as more of like kind of like the destruction of the fish people's lands, and that's why the fish people don't exist nowadays, slash we cannot find them. It's because we've destroyed their land because of pollution. Or would that be too political? I'm kidding. Half kidding, actually. Weirdly enough, a lot of shit ends up being weirdly political for no reason because hashtag earnest political or some bullshit. Anyways, it's more like, it's to be fair though, it's more like art is political because other people have their own experiences, and less art is political because it inherently is made to be political. But it is inherently political based off of the viewpoints of other people. I never watched Six, the musical. Should I? I think it's still on Broadway now. Should I just go? Then I'm like, do I want to spend that much on a ticket? I don't know. I don't actually know how expensive the tickets are for Broadway right now. Huh? Oh, not Six. This is Chicago. My bad. Wrong. Oh, Chicago's definitely on right now. I swear to God, it's on Broadway right now. Yeah, it's still going. Of course, it's still fucking going. I literally saw it like, it's always. If you walk to Times Square, they have fucking Chicago ads all the time. Sorry about that. Anyways, it's interesting though. okay. I love my fish cannibalism society. I'm gonna forget like half of this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But that's okay. That's why all these streams get posted after. So if I forget stuff, I can just go back to the stream and just like watch my bullshit again. Not that I've ever actually put on my stream in the background as background music because I find my own voice really cringy. But that's okay. No, this one sounds nice. Yeah. What the fuck is it called? Man. Why is this song so nice? Fuck. It's okay. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, well. Oh my god, I read this one manhwa today. Nothing Omegaverse. Y'all don't worry about it. Crazy ass disclaimer that I have to do, by the way. Fuck you guys. I'm kidding. Love y'all. Anyways. Okay, yeah, it's all totally my fault. And I was like, it was weirdly frustrating because I feel like the female main character, like the main character, I guess, she is a girl, but like that's not the point. I don't know why I use FMC sometimes and just MC sometimes, but like sometimes I just have to just distinguish the fact I'm not always reading BL. Anyways, the FMC for this like manhwa, she was like, I don't know, I just felt like she didn't really have much development throughout the story, and I think that's mainly why I didn't really enjoy it. I just felt like, I don't know, maybe the story would have just been better without it. That's okay. Oh, also, in case you're wondering, yes, that is actually a little fish on the pretty fish's legs. Why? Because obviously the little fish don't get rights in this society. They can be made into accessories after they die. Their bones are grinded down into dust. Or actually, no, their bones are not grinded down. Their bones are carefully warped around things so that other fish can wear them. Basically, if you're walking down the street, you could see, if you're a little fish and you're walking down the street, maybe you could see somebody wearing your grandparents on their legs. Because this is a very wholesome and nice society. It'd be kind of funny if you just saw somebody else's bones just on your legs, though. And that's okay. Gorgeous. I need a few more songs. What do I add? Ah, fuck. I don't know if I have songs that fit with this vibe. Oh, I'm cooked. I don't know what songs to add. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe we'll just be in silence for a little bit after this song, because I don't know what to add. No, I can do more of the Phantom of the Opera, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't actually know most of the songs of Phantom of the Opera. My bad. Oh. I don't know. That's good enough, I think, right? Why does it make me look so angry? Why is my avatar so angry right now? What happened to you? You good? We're good? Okay, cool. Okay, well that's probably better. Anyways. I want something like more dramatic in terms of music. Which is why I'm trying to like find those songs, but I also don't really listen to those type of songs.
When your mother brought me here to live, whenever I'd come down here alone to light a candle for my father, a voice from above. And in my dreams, he was always there. You see, when my father lay dying, he told me I would be protected by an angel. An angel of music. Christine, do you believe? Even the spirit of your father's countrymen. Who else?
Nice. Okay. How should we do the underwater scene? That's crazy. It's so dramatic. It's so dramatic after that. It's actually crazy. Whatever. It's okay. Okay. I think we got it. Alright, what color should we do for this one? Alright, I feel like okay, let's just choose two colors to work with. Ah, this is so nice. Alright. We'll probably end up with pink and blue, I think, is the general color scheme of this of underwater scenes. I feel like Joe's. Yeah, we're gonna get into background first, so I think it would look better. I'm basing this off of this other drawing that I found. And I'm just kind of referencing the colors right now. I know nothing about the plot of Phantom of the Opera, by the way. I know Christy, or whatever the fuck her name is. The girl sings. I don't fucking remember this. I do remember this scene a lot though. I do see videos of this scene posted around a lot. Is this the one with the chandelier crash? I actually have no idea. Follow the yellow brick road. I'm full of whimsy. Trust me. Okay, that's not bad, right? But I did read this. Okay, I did read this other manhwa the other day, which was also was actually pretty good. However, I have a love-hate relationship with those type of manhwas because they emotionally kill me every time, and it's great. Like, it's great, but also like, fuck you, author. Like, genuinely, who the fuck? Why would you do this to me? Like it gets me really annoyed at the characters, but like it's like in a good way where it's like you can kind of see why you're getting annoyed at the characters instead of just like, oh, the characters just they're underwater. I will not lie. I'm not gonna actually kill. Fuck it. I'm gonna cover up this one at least. I don't like this one. You can disappear. There we go. That'll be better for that section. I'm not shrimping. I'm not shrimping. I'm not shrimping. It's okay. It's not shrimping. That's crazy. That's a crazy accusation you got there. Yeah. Damn it. It's okay. I'm not shrimping. Don't worry about it. I'm sitting straight. I'm sitting sideways. I'm sitting like slightly slanted, but not in like a shrimpy way. I'm just like slanted, which is a different issue, you know. Okay, I might change up the colors just a wee bit, just because I think it might be a little too bright. Bah. I'm just doing this so I can like just change some of the colors because I'm kind of because I don't like the colors right now. Hold on, give me a second. Let me tonal grade the black and the bright and the light. I'm gonna turn down the saturation just a tad bit. It's for my own sanity mostly. File. Oh, you EP? Go EP then. Go EP. I will see you next time. It's okay.
She's waiting for you.
I don't know what songs to play, so I'm just kind of going down a weird musical playlist, a musical theater playlist right now. Okay. Yeah, sure. Hell yeah. You wouldn't believe the amount I've saved up since last time somebody's asked for cheese. We all know what to do. We all know what to do. Okay, it's okay. Do it. I started the prediction, so just do your cheesing. Okay, have fun. Here's your financial support. Please do not make me touch grass. Thank you very much. Yes! Okay. Are you judging me for my don't touch don't please do not make me touch grass? I mean, to be fair, it is also 11 p.m. so like, you know. And bro, I don't know what you're talking about. That is a crazy assumption you have of me. I would I would never be be scared of the grass. That's crazy, you know, like the grass that me crazy scared of grass. That's like insane. Anyways. Why so expensive? Because like grass touching it really takes me a really long time to set up because I'd have to like go outside and I had to plan where to like do the stream and all that. So like it's just expensive because it's just a lot of work for me, and not because I don't want to go outside or anything. Um, yeah, that's the reason. I love grass. Wow, this is the grass is my favorite thing in the world. I love going outside. Yeah. Yeah, I would never touch. I would never. Sorry, I would never hate touching grass. I touch grass a lot, actually. Yeah, grass is actually my best friend in the world. I love going outside and stuff. I guess. Trust me, because I speak the truth. And now this is gonna be a start of a call to I am a Messiah. Anyways. I speak the truth. The truth. The truth is something I don't fucking know. Cheese balls. Cheese balls. Cheese balls. Cheese balls. That's my truth. Cheese balls. Cheese balls. Cheese, cheese. I've never actually listened to any of the other songs in the Epic the Musical, not gonna lie. Lol.
Meow meow meow.
Okay, what color fish are we doing? Okay, go Evie. Okay, you know what? She'll be a koi. What color jellyfish exist? Blue gray, but only the head. But like, well, yes, I see where you're coming from, but like, it'd be more funny if she had like a full scale thing. But okay, you know what? She can be a over rendered koi fish. Oh man, we ran out of music again. Tragic. It's okay. I will add more later. My little pony, friendship is magic. My little pony, Okay, well, back to the BL Monofly OSTs. Oh, that's very red. You know what? That's okay. I'll just give her vitiligo. It's a decrease of melanin in certain parts of the body, right? And it's what color are jellyfishes? Should we do a green? Yeah, let's do a green jelly. Ah, or should I do blue? Because blue contrasts really nicely with orange. Yeah, let's do blue jelly. Fishy gel. No, fuck. Stop. Not the fucking other one. The stupid. You're just gonna airbrush it in up there. Like that. Nice. Okay. Nice. I think this is what we're going with. How do I over-render fish scales? Good question. We'll find out today. Okay, first order of business, we gotta get a bunch of colors in here. Let's use an overlay layer, yes. How the fuck do I draw this? How do I over-render scale? I'm so confused. Okay. Slade.
りしなく定めの螺旋は重なって焦がれし想いが時を超え僕らを導いてく巡り巡り合う君だけになくした心は今そこに思い思われし二人だ奇跡さえ叶う未来描くより浮かんでゆくよ終わらぬ
うん
There was a fairy with the name Delilah that lived with an old woman. On
What?
Christmas, the old woman gave her a present. She opened it and got a book.
What the
The
fuck?
book was about
That was not what I was going for. What the hell? It's okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm free. Well, no, not really. Okay, let's one more adjustment. I swear. Just one more adjustment. Trust me. Just one more little adjustment. It's okay. Just one little thing, right? Okay. I'm free. No, I'm not. I lie. Every time I say I'm free, I lie to myself. So I'm like, what if I just add a little bit more? Haha. Okay. Are we good? Are we finally good? Have I freed myself from stupidity? No. Absolutely never. Okay. Am I finally good? I think we are finally good with the fish person. Alright, this is the end of the stream then. This is truly what I do with my life. And that is okay. Alright. I will see you guys next time? I don't know when that is. But yeah, bye bye!